Hey there, it's me again, Shegun Johnson, discussing democracy. And I just believe we need to have an understanding of democracy so that our people can also benefit from it. For so long, we have many people in the rural areas of Africa, and they may not particularly understand what democracy is all about. All they know is voting, an election, and beyond that, they know little or nothing. And I'm talking of the numerous people in towns and villages where they have not been exposed to the true reality of democracy. We say that democracy is a government uh, by the people, for the people, of the people. And so why not talk about the people today? The people have got power, and power is in the number. So it's very important that we know that government of the people, by the people, is talking about the number of the people. Many people think we're talking about the majority of the number. It's not only the majority, but the total number of the people. For instance, if in a country of 220 million, say Nigeria, the 220 million say, we don't want a particular government. Do you know it doesn't take 20 seconds to send them away, because they cannot kill 220 million when they come out on the streets and get out of that place. They will go out. So the government have to listen to the people. That's what we call the power of the people. The power of the people is organizing themselves and talking about what they want and telling their leaders to do so. It is very important that the people know that the ultimate power is in their hands. The ultimate power have been coagulated and used to elect their leaders. So the leaders now must perform the issues of security and welfare according to the wish and will of the people. And when the people are tired of them, they say, we don't want you anymore. They can say it at any time. The president could be impeached at any given time. The governor could be impeached at any given time. The legislature could be withdrawn according to the laws of the land. So the power resides in the hands of the people. But the governors and the leaders have not allowed the people to understand what democracy is all about, or the amount of power the people have in their hands. Let me tell you something. Many years ago, I was working in the Nigerian National Assembly, which means the Parliament of Nigeria. And I was working in the Senate as the Secretary of the Senate Committee on Judiciary and Legal Matters. And in my time with the senators and even the legislators from the House of Reps, they will always say, let us be reasonable, because we do not want to hit the polity. Yes, we may disagree, but don't let us cascade our disagreement to our people, because if all the people should unite, they will overrun us in this place. And therefore, you will see a senator bring up an issue, and the second day, the senator is reversing, is regressing, is no longer pushing it, because some people have said to him, look, if you push this thing, the majority of the people will come out of the streets and will run us out of this place. Therefore, be reasonable about what you are asking for, because don't think you will get out of it. So you see, because I work with them, I know how the amount of fear they have about the people. But the people did not know they have such power, because the people are kept down below. In fact, the more the people are fighting against themselves, the happier the rulers are, the happier the political elite is, because it's like, yes, APC is fighting PDP, PDP is fighting LP, and they're all fighting one another down there. So they don't have an amount of aggregation to determine whether it is good for them or not. Let me give this example before I go. Right now in the United Kingdom, we are having energy crisis and prices are going up, and there will be so many strikes in the next 1 month in the United Kingdom. The doctors, the nurses, the teachers, the transporters, they're all striking. And then I watched the television yesterday and they were saying how people were suffering. Different kinds of people were interviewed and they were saying they were suffering. They don't have money to heat their homes. They don't have money to buy food. Those who are working as nurses and teachers are still going to food bank to collect cheap and free food because their salary will not be able to feed their family. And these were the things they were discussing. Nobody was saying, oh, it's because the Conservative Party are the one ruling. This is a machination of Labour Party. Nobody is saying, oh, this is against us. We don't want it. No, they were saying the reality. The people who are being sensitized, the government himself looking at reality and bringing out solutions. The opposition was saying, we have a better solution. Why don't you vote for us at the next election? Nobody was divided as to the suffering of the people. The people were united according to their suffering, not along party lines. And in Africa, the very moment you say something against the government, the party representatives shout. It's because we are the ruling party. It's not supposed to be so. Let the people have their say. The people too should come above the place they have, the ceiling that they have given you. There is a ceiling the political class has given the people. It's time to come out of that ceiling and say, look, it's not about our political party. It is about our welfare. It is about our security. The people have got the power. Let the people utilize their power to determine how the government will run. That is why government in Africa could steal money and nothing will happen to them, because they have cornered the people. They have given them a ceiling. But let me tell you, there's a breaking of the ceiling. The time is now. Once you're educated about it, then you break the ceiling. Then the people will know the amount of power they have. So there is power in the people if they know it. Well, my name is Shegun Johnson. Until I come your way on Monday, because this show is always done weekdays, I'll come on your way on Monday and discuss about democracy and some other things you need to know so that we can have a better run government. God bless you.